Burn after rolling. It's BT.
Gang.
You know what the fuck going on, man. We got Pharm in the motherfucking building.
What up?
We got Coco in the motherfucking building.
Yo.
We got my son Drow Bryan in the motherfucking building. What's good, y'all? How y'all living, man? What was up for the week?
I'm still learning how to do this fucking mic shit.
You just gotta talk into the microphone. That's it. That's how you do it.
You know, I like to be back. You gotta tell me to move up. And
Yeah,
all of
you
that
definitely
bullshit.
just move the mic to you, bro. It's an arm. You know what I mean? It's a,
I'm trying to crack nothing.
Nah, you good. You good,
Word,
bro.
that shit snap. Think.
You good. You good, bro.
Niggas gonna be holding that shit like this. Now all of a sudden I don't know what happened. Right?
Word, we need an actual
Nah,
big
you
man
good.
in the back.
You feel me? Yes.
Nah,
That's
you
what
good,
we doing,
man.
the
We
boom
good.
mic.
We good.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was a
I gotta
cool.
sit with the hunchback like this.
Bad problem.
Move the chair up.
That's,
Nah.
that's the job interview stance.
Word, right?
I really want this job. Hopefully
Nah,
I get this.
I know that's
I have all the certifications needed for this application.
niggas is crazy. But nah, what's going on though, Pharm? I know Pharm, you've been hitting me up for the past like week and a half, fucking talking to me about a lot of shit. Apparently you got some shit to get off your chest, so this is gonna be your second to get your shit off, bro.
It's not even more so nothing to just get off my chest. It's just like, how do you deal with TikTok beef? I'm not even on TikTok, and I got beef with a motherfucker I didn't even know I had beef with. You know what I'm saying?
Who do you
you
got?
got the TikTok?
I got the
beef.
TikTok beef.
So
Yeah.
what happened?
It's one of my-
Shit out you?
Nah, that never happened. Ex Shorty. And you already know where this gonna go. That's all I gotta say. Ex Shorty.
Oh
I'm
man.
gonna leave it at that. Blue Olives.
Oh,
I'm tuned in.
Chill.
You supposed to bleep.
Chill.
I'm
Yeah,
tuned
man,
in.
moving on.
I want all the smoke. I know what's up. What's good?
Uh-oh.
Nah, I'm tripping. My
This
fault.
nigga beefing with bitches.
But nah,
Jesus
besides
Christ.
that, nah, that's crazy right now. But besides that, my weekend was pretty cool. Went to the club last night. Was guarding VIP or whatever. Somebody punched their own mans. That ass.
Punch their own man.
Somebody snuffed their own mans. It was like, but it was by accident though.
Oh, so the nigga, did he knock him out?
Nah. He didn't knock him out, but he sat him down. I'm not even gonna hold you. He sat him down for a little bit.
Civilian. You sound like a good civilian.
Yo, he sat that nigga
Did you
down.
break it up?
I got there too late. You know what I'm saying? I got there too late. I saw it, but I was like 50 feet back. You know what I'm saying? I can't run through the club. It's licking drinks on the floor.
Where's the club at?
Huntington.
Oh,
Big
okay.
Kahuna.
Big Kahuna?
Yeah, the Big Kahuna. That shit is fire.
Big Kahuna.
Yo, he said I was protecting VIP.
That bitch protecting to protect and serve.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, be
and
careful.
then under my watch, somebody got wiped down. So sorry about that.
Jesus Christ. This
You ain't
nigga
getting a little job.
F minus.
Nah, I'll be there next week. Gonna be lit too.
Oh, you security too?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bro, what are you secure? Never mind.
I'm
up,
saying
so-
I was
never
protecting VIP, nigga. Like,
I was protecting VIP from the people out of VIP. You fighting in VIP. That's not on me. That sounds like an internal issue. Am I
how you
wrong?
50 feet away?
Because it's a big VIP. You know what I'm saying? Like they over there, but I'm over here.
Yo,
But I'm
you
still
can't-
in
you can't-
VIP.
We can't hear you, bro. Yeah,
My fault. They wasn't like
that shit don't move no more. It don't
Nah,
move
we
no.
good. I just ain't trying to lean into it. Then we a little close over here. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I feel that.
I'm like this and shit.
You feel me? This
Shit,
nigga
oh.
sitting on prop. I'm like,
Nah,
Oh,
I'm gonna help
welcome.
you out.
Bro, listen, now think about being my size and think about Meraki being his size and sitting on that motherfucking couch. Nigga, our laps touch. That's why I'm sitting over here now. Come on, bro. Come on, my
You could have
nigga.
said our nigga could have said
Our
our
laps
knees.
are touching. Look, nigga, if you're
This is your lap.
that nigga, your
I
lap
know,
is
is it?
different from
Is
his.
it?
This is your lap.
It's a lap. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll be big mobbing. I'm sorry. I gotta get your setup better.
No, I was saying this is the mic I need right here. I can sit back. It Joe's out.
Oh, you just
I
want.
started.
Hey,
What'd you say? Hold on. What?
Never mind. It went over your head.
You's a fucking nut, nigga.
Right.
Yo, some fire music dropped over the weekend. I don't know if y'all niggas. I don't know if y'all niggas is in
Nah.
tune, man.
oh, he ain't gonna dap me. I was fucked up.
No. Oh. Nah, I said that's a seed. You.
Nah, I was coughing because he was talking shit.
Oh, nah,
And then you asked him to see. Oh, nah, that's your shit. That's your $100 pack.
Nigga,
Nigga, how much you pay for
my
your pack?
God.
How much I pay for mine?
Oh my!
I got a
God.
question. If a nigga get a pack for $100, you think that shit got seeds in
You
it?
gotta give him the mic. He gotta defend himself. He gotta
Nah,
defend
I-
himself.
First of all, you gonna
First
defend
of
this drug dealer.
We're talking about Richter.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? That's the
yo,
that's what he said.
yo,
I got this
you
from my
can't
nigga
be
Sean.
giving. Listen, stop giving the names of the weed people up. Cause nigga, we
The
don't.
perfect CEO. I was
We in New
protecting
York.
VIP, and then some nigga got
My
stalled
bad.
on.
forgot
I was
we live in
50
New York,
feet away.
where marijuana's legal and dispensaries.
There's a lot of weird shit going on.
My bad.
There's a whole lot of weird shit going
My
on.
bad.
A lot of niggas, you know what I mean? Fuck,
Fuck,
man. Back to the music.
But anyway, yeah. Like,
Back
I don't know who sell what, man.
Yeah,
don't
listen,
know.
I have a job.
Ain't no seeds on this side. Believe that.
But I smell the seed though.
I'm
I'm not saying it came from that side though.
But
smoking
you gotta
weed
look at
and
the nigga who was
seedless.
smoking already on that side.
That's what I was. That's why I asked. Cause
like this.
I'm
Look
dead.
at that. Let's talk about it.
He said that is not $100 half.
Damn sure ain't.
Oh man.
Pull your back out. What's your back look like?
Hey, yo, you pull your whoa!
Oh! Coming from the niggas talking about lapses touching. Come on, boy.
Come on, bro.
I said last week niggas need a pause button.
Nah, we
And
definitely
my
do.
shit fire.
Let me see this.
Look at it, flashlight it, smell it.
With the flashlight,
Pass
this shit,
it.
this shit look dried in the
Nigga,
motherfucker.
Hey, you got
Said
one block.
mid.
What
So
the fuck? Let's talk about $100 pounds.
Smell
they
it.
are arguing over weed.
Nigga, Coco.
Oh nah, this is hold up.
Thank you.
Nah, this
My
is
brother,
pressure.
my brother. I'm bougie with my weed. Don't stop playing.
Wait,
with
who
my
you
nigga.
get this for
I got
$100
that-
from?
Nah, I
We
got
don't-
that from my
we don't-
nigga Sean.
Yo,
Oh,
That's
come
what
on, man. I'm
Never
saying
mind.
the
I'm gonna talk to you
name.
after.
God damn.
What you got? You got that green. You got that Virginia green.
What I got?
Virginia
mid.
Slims. The Virginia Slims.
Virginia mid.
He got the clip in there. That's how good the butter is. He saved the clip.
Oh
Damn
man.
sure did. This
So-
nigga smoke clips.
Yo,
Talk to him about
yo,
it.
niggas know, son. The butter's good. You can say the clip and roll up a new blunt after smoke the clip after. That's a fact.
No funny shit, bro.
Only the dirt clips go
Let me tell you
in the
something, bro.
garbage.
Yeah.
I would, bro. There was a point in my life when I would literally take all the blunts that we smoked the day before and roll them all into one fat ass blunt, bro. Literally, I didn't give a fuck how. Listen, I was just fucked up at the time.
Question: We was 15.
Ben ain't smoke back
20
there.
something,
Ben
20 something.
ain't smoke back
Yeah,
there.
early 20s type shit.
When
Shit,
did you
I
start
might have fuck around, did that shit up until not too long ago. I'm not gonna bloody.
Yo, what?
Yo,
Wait,
listen,
rolling up
listen,
clips?
I still roll up my clips. I
Fuck
don't
it,
give a
bro.
fuck.
Yeah, what you talking about?
If I was rich, I
Yeah.
still roll my
Boy.
clips. Like,
I don't roll them up no more though. Now at this point, I'd be too lazy. Fuck
Y'all
it.
gonna
I just throw
judge
them
me
shit.
though?
I use a filter, so you know what I mean.
I ain't gonna lie. I put my clips in a bong now. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
like,
that works too. That's a
that should
definitely.
be. I ain't,
That's when the
judge
chips are
me.
really
this is what
down.
Drow need right here.
I don't know who that shit is, bro. We got coronavirus going around. And
That's
shit.
a
I
fact.
ain't trying to do all that.
That's a fact. It's mine though.
Niggas
Well, it's not
clips
mine.
is looking
but
like Snoop Dogg shit.
that's
I haven't seen Snoop Dogg clips. Them shits is regular L's.
Nah, I know. That
This
nigga-
is a Snoop Dogg clip right here.
Exactly.
Gangster.
Yo, fucking. But yo, y'all heard any of the new music that dropped over the weekend? Nah,
You gotta
hell no.
remind me. My memory is
Some of that heard that new Pusha T, that Diet Coke shit.
I haven't. I heard it was fire, but I didn't
He
hear
don't
the
fuck
song.
with Wayne.
You
I
heard
don't
that?
really fuck with him like that.
Yo, whoa.
You heard that Scared Money?
You gonna be biased like that?
Whoa.
Yeah, Lil Wayne, my favorite rapper. So anybody,
All right, I can attest to this because when
Fuck
Drake
Pusha
started
T and
beefing with
everybody
Meek
who
Mill,
love- that
I
shit was
stopped
dirt,
fucking
though. I'm
Drake
not
for a little bit.
You wasn't fucking with Drake?
Yeah, now real talk. So that when Drake wasn't fucking with Meek Mill, I kind of stopped fucking with Drake. And then recently, niggas got back together and shit. So I had to play all the old school shit, Tuscan Leather and all that shit,
Yo.
Pound Cake. You feel me? So
I'm not
I
gonna
had to
hold
go
you.
back. You feel me? I missed my tracks.
Yo, listen, niggas will know, niggas will attest to this
I
because
know.
of Chris Brown, the Chris Brown and Drake beef. Yo, I love Drake's music. I always have. I used to be tight because he would be dropping some heat, and he was beefing with my son Breezy, so he'd be dropping some. I'm like, fuck. It was like,
You feel
fuck.
me?
Shit's
Niggas
so
like, yo,
fire.
you heard that
I
new
got-
Drake? I ain't turned that shit on.
And then, but no one's around. I'm be like, miss me when I'm on my way when I the game on.
Nah, that's you. We gonna support.
Nah, bro. Shout out Drizzy though. That bitch nasty.
Nah, Drake is nice. I
Drake
fuck
is
with
the
Drake.
GOAT. He got it.
So you ain't
fuck
heard?
with
Did you
Drake.
hear the new Fabio Foreign shit?
Yeah, I like
Bow.
that. I like that.
Kanye.
That's hard.
Who you think won that song? Kanye.
One
or-
who had the best verse?
Yeah, I say yay.
Damn sure was a Fabio.
New York City.
Nah, that whole I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, oh, this person had the best one. It was overall a good song.
It was
like,
a great. Nah, I'll be honest with you.
That's what I'm not ever gonna listen to a track with Fabio Fon and Kanye on it and be like, oh, I'm waiting to see who got the best verse.
Right, yeah. The type of people who don't really, you know what I'm saying? If it
Yeah,
was like Lloyd Banks and Fab, then I'd be like,
Exactly.
As a rapper, like as a rapper, bro, my brain, no matter what, if I'm on the song with you, we're sparring, no matter what, bro. Listen, don't
That's
get me
your
wrong.
competitive nature.
My like I have no ego as far as like me being bigger than you, but when we get into that ring, that rap ring, I'm gonna either come be as good as you or better. You know what I mean? Like that's just how I look at it when I do songs with niggas. You know what I mean?
As you should.
So I got a question like this though.
I compare every time.
It depends on the type of song or the type of artist that's on there. You can't expect that from them two niggas. They trying to make some club hit. You feel what I'm trying to say? So you're gonna be like, that nigga verse is better than his verse.
I don't
Come
know,
on,
bro.
bro. You gonna be like, yo, this shit bump.
Every time I rap on something, I'm not rapping. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Unless I got like a subject matter to stick to, I'm trying to come with some pretty decent bars and trying to make some pretty decent sense. It's not like I'm no matter what. Like I said, party song or a fucking street song, I'm trying to fucking talk my shit. You feel me?
Regardless, any song that Ye was on with Fabio so far, or Fabio was on with Ye, he went crazy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Ye brought the best out of him.
He won. I say he won off the grid though. For sure won off the grid. I think. But what about well, I mean, since you talking about it depends on the kind of rapper, I'm good off that. It depends on the kind of rapper. What about that Johnny P's Caddy shit with Benny the Butcher and J. Cole? That shit came out a few weeks ago, but you know, I know that's a song where niggas definitely gonna say who had the better verse first.
And that's a tough one. I feel like because I was just listening to that song. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I ain't even really hear the shit, but when you talk about Cole and I hear the Butcher on there, that's one that I'm more or less gonna be like,
oh shit,
who chopped that shit more? Yeah. You talk about no disrespect to Fabio and Ye, but it's like, you think Kanye gonna be spitting some shit? That's not 06 Kanye, bro.
It's not. Graduation.
This bitch done dropped Donda and dropped all the shit. We sitting there like, yo, this shit sound off beat, nigga. Like,
don't sleep though, because everything that he do is for a reason. Like,
Ye
still got that same.
We not saying he not great. Like, we not saying the nigga not great. But when it comes to like, I want some inspirational shit, this ain't 06 Ye. You feel what the fuck I'm saying? Like, I'm not expecting bars from the nigga that's on that type of track with Fabio.
He want that flashing lights, Ye.
I mean, but at the same time, Fabio not even a spitter. You feel me? So you not.
He's not.
That's what I'm trying
He's
to
not,
say.
but
But
wait, 21 Savage ain't a spitter either. But when he hopped on that song with J. Cole, he changed a lot of fucking opinions. You know what I mean?
He did,
bro.
A lot.
That was the first real.
Certain artists bring out certain things in and other people. Like,
for sure.
If you get on a song with Hove, you obviously don't want to.
You gotta show
I'm trying to chop Hove.
That's what I'm saying. If you 21 and J. Cole's like, yo, I want to do a song with you, you gotta go crazy.
That's a fact. Yeah, you have no option but to go crazy.
Exactly.
Nah, but I mean, I guess. I mean, like I said, just me being a rapper and you know what I mean, me touching all different kinds of genres. I be thinking, not every single time I hop that off the booth, I be chopping these niggas, but a lot of the times, you know, especially in like my later rap, like more recent rap career, I hop out the booth, I do a song with a nigga, I be like, yeah, nah, I flame that nigga. I flame that nigga for the most. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's how I feel too all the time. I always try to make sure I got the best
I ain't even
words.
gonna lie. A lot of niggas suck. Like I started.
Can we talk about that?
Shit,
a lot of niggas suck. Like I said, I even dipped and dabbled in the little rapping game and all of that bullshit. And I'm making shit and shit is sounding harder than niggas that been doing this shit for 80 years. And I'm like, wow.
It's 80 years.
It's really not.
Sounds better than niggas that drop videos every fucking week.
Bro, I tell artists, like I tell like and the reason like I took such a long time of like making music and shit is like, yo, you can't make the sound of the time and nor follow someone else's sound. You have to come up with your own swag to the sound.
So let me add to this though. Why do you think that, like what he said, there's other artists out there that put out fire shit, and then we hear some of this shit on the radio, and we be like, yo, this shit dirt. So why you think they getting more publicists and not more recognition than the niggas that spit?
There's a lot of
it sells.
There's a lot of factors.
Because this shit is about gimmicks and dick riding.
Yeah, and on top of that, there was also a point. There's also a lot of gatekeepers and shit in the game. Like Well, more towards my like earlier in my like making music and shit. There was a lot of gatekeepers that like motherfuckers wouldn't even look at you unless you had a couple hundred to hand them. You feel me? Off rip. Won't even have opened the DMs without a couple hundred cash app
This
to
shit is a
them.
business. I'm
Yeah.
starting to learn this shit.
And I mean, listen, it is a business, but at the same time, like businesses, there's a better business bureau to check the integrity of every business, right? And that's one thing I do feel that in music, that's not really that's not a thing. There is niggas that will take $1 from Joe Schmo who fucking sucks. You know what I mean? Who just has who let's just say whatever has fucking $500 to just blow because he has it. You know what I mean? But he fucking sucks. You know what I mean? And we'll let a nigga like whoever who may not have the options to just have 500 to blow, or even they won't even work with these niggas who actually have talent. You feel me? Like I've seen it many times. I know many talented artists from out here who just didn't have the funds, didn't have the means, didn't have whatever it had. It's usually like I know from my experience
Talking about a young
personally.
me.
Yeah, my experience personally and my peoples around me, our whole issue was money. Our whole biggest roadblock was money. I felt like we were at the biggest wall of being a broke rapper we could be at for the most part.
I'm
You know what I
not
mean?
gonna.
At this point, we just needed the
Bro,
money to push us a
I'm
little
not
more.
gonna hold you though. That's with anything though.
Yeah, for sure.
You gonna need that. That's why you see a lot of people. They get a bag and then they start rapping because they're able to buy the things that make them look like a rapper. They
Right.
don't know how to rap. That's what it works.
Nah.
That's what happens. You need bread and all that other shit to get to the next level because when you in your career and you doing this shit, you gonna start to notice. You wondering why that nigga is ahead of you, and
Mhm.
you know you rap better, but then you look at him, it's like, oh, all right, I get it. Like I said, this shit is about gimmicks and it's
It
about
really is.
dick riding and
It
it's
do be
business.
it
Right.
do be some
That's why
WWE
there's
shit
50
at a
niggas
point.
in a video in one room.
That shit is yo. That's one thing I'm not gonna lie.
Shit be lit
What
though.
happens
It's
to
rare.
music videos?
It's very rare for a broke rapper to make it. You got to know
Facts.
somebody.
Yeah.
It's not about talent. Like, yeah, you could be nice, but you got to know somebody. It's not about what you know. It's about who you know.
That's 100%.
Somebody got to catch wind
Facts,
of what
though.
you're doing.
So now speaking with that in the era of social media, do you think since more whack shit is getting put out now, because anybody could put it out now that they tuning down, how
Um.
niggas is getting rich quick again? You know what I'm saying? Getting insta famous and all that shit.
Well, bro, there's also a lot of people like, bro, a lot of like. All right, so here's the thing, like certain artists, like when motherfuckers be like, yeah, I was rapping for 2 months and I just popped off this one song, like the song, like listen, by all means, it's cool, but like you, unless you want to be a one hit wonder, you gotta fucking grow as an artist. Like, no, not one artist we've heard that had longevity in the game made the same fucking song over. Listen, niggas said the same shit about the baby.
I was about to
Listen,
say
listen, the
the
baby.
baby.
Listen, niggas said the same shit. Wait, hold on. Niggas said the
Yo.
same shit about the baby for a while. What happened? Yeah, niggas said the same shit about the baby. Niggas was like, yo, that nigga make the same song over and over, yada yada yada. And now, guess what? That nigga, you know what I mean, came out with a new song. That shit
What about
sounds
Future?
different and
Man,
sounds
people
fire.
don't understand. Like
Future attacks a different
you
lanes.
need bread for your song to pop too. Like, thank God. Like, I'm not. I need to start, but I'm not no TikTok type of person type shit. But back then, before TikTok, even now, like you trying to get a song to go, you got to put some bread behind that. You got to pay the
That's a
DJs and all
fact.
this other bullshit.
Yeah.
But with TikTok now, your shit can
Yeah,
go.
Pop. It
that's
can
true.
pop. I
That
need to make a TikTok.
yes, but at the
Stuff you
same
got,
time,
bro.
like it's still
Nah, I just do my shits on IG reels.
it ain't about just TikTok. You know what I mean? Yes, TikTok is
No, I'm saying
as a,
that helps it.
for
It helps your
sure.
song blow more
For
than
sure.
you feel
Absolutely.
me. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. But like, yo, even like as far as bro, it costs money getting into these shows, out of town shows. It costs all this shit costs fucking money. You know what I mean? Bro, it's a lot of bro. I can't even tell you how much fucking money I've blown pursuing being a rapper. You know what I mean? And how like it discouraging it is. Like you'll get this far, it'll take you fucking 5 years to get this far. You know what I mean? Like even no matter how good you are, and it's also timing too. Like a lot of shit, for example, let's say he pops. Now Long Island's on the map. You know what I mean? And he pops and he claims Long Island heavy. You know what I mean? He got a team of Long Island. We had Fame Gang. He had a team of Long Island. Now everyone's on the map. Now that's when you start to get to see the the polos, the fucking passports, the fucking
It's the Chief
whoever.
Keef, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Like how
man.
Chief Keef got big, now Old Block is famous, and how Lil Durk took off, and everybody else did their own thing, but just fell off.
Yeah, so
Due to
like
consistency.
a lot of this shit
But
also.
at the same time, too, like, yeah, one person could pop and then quote unquote Long Island's on the map, but them people that's quote unquote on the map, what are they doing? You gotta be doing your own thing as well.
For sure.
You feel me? Like,
I mean, yeah, no, I mean, well, I was just saying in the sense of like, once I always feel like once there's like a magnifying glass on a small area, there's like, for example, 5 years ago with Florida, between Little Pump, Kodak, fucking did mad people.
X,
It was yeah
I
X,
think.
you know what I mean? But between
Yeah,
behind that,
rest in peace.
yeah, all right, I mean shit, but there was a magnifying glass on the state of Florida. Everyone that, not to say everyone that was coming out of Florida was popping, but the 4, 5, 6 niggas that came out of Florida that reached the A-list also had like sniper gang. And there was how many sniper 2 Gs is sniper gang. Not to say that he was from Miami, but you know what I mean? Like these niggas built like fucking camps.
Squad.
Yeah, they built squads. So it's like, bro, not for nothing. Even if me and him, let's just say me or him would have became one of the main artists, nigga. Regardless of the fact you carved careers. You as one artist who popped by yourself, you're building fucking 15 careers behind you too. Between artists and behind the scenes niggas and shit. No, it don't depend.
No,
Unless you really like just turn your back on everyone that you came up with.
well, for example, like, not to bring the Coco show up, but when my shit was popping, like, obviously the artist was tapping in and shit like that. Like, me doing what I'm doing, I'm shedding light on the other artists as
Yeah, yeah,
well that maybe didn't have a certain amount of people
yeah,
shine on them. You feel me?
yeah.
So
Nah, but I mean, shit, bro. I think that, but your shit, I mean, and your shit did really well, and your shit, you know what I mean? Like, it did its thing. I do believe that, but well, I was gonna say, what. With that being said, though, I believe that the platforms do help, but it's also like it's the artists, bro. The artists bring, like, the platforms do a lot. You know what I mean? Listen, at the end of the day, Biz built the platform. You know what I mean? Breaking new artists. You know what I mean? At a point in time. You know what I mean? So, and it was big, and it did a lot for Queens, and it did a lot for some of Long Island at a point in time. But you know what I mean? It's realistically the artists that gotta be on the map. Cause then that's what happens. The artists get on
and
the map.
a lot of the artists they'll try to blame the platform when in reality it's like, yeah, we're the platform, but we not here to we're not here to just
Cater to you.
cater to, exactly, we're not here to just cater to you and feed you. Like,
Well, that's
what
an
are
ego
you
thing,
doing?
bro.
Like, you gotta,
That's an ego thing, bro. And that's the thing. A lot of people like from Long Island feel that they made it before they even really made it, bro. You gotta understand. Bro.
man,
Not for
listen,
nothing. This is a small fucking sliver of New York. Not even motherfucking the
But
world.
you speaking on just like Long Island. We were speaking in general, like on
Oh
artists
yeah,
in general and TikTok. Like I look at it like this. The whole shit, like when you get niggas that pop off one song, you be like, okay, them shit fire. Like you said, some of them niggas die out. Or some of them niggas be trash that you hear and you be like, yo, how the fuck is these niggas on? And then we live in an era where,
publicity stunts, shit like that.
exactly my point. Now we live in an era where niggas that live a normal life ain't gonna go clown around just to be like, okay, yeah, my shit fire, man. I ain't gonna go be no clown
Yeah, no.
and be no fucking Dalek over here doing whatever the fuck you want me to do. So how did you feel me?
on my soul, like, all of that gimmicks and all of that extra bullshit. Like I said, don't get me wrong, like, no shade to the niggas that be out there doing all the crazy shit to go viral and shit like that. It works, but like I said, there's real niggas out here that's looking at that shit like, I'm not doing that.
You feel
Cool, yeah,
Exactly.
we not looking at,
Exactly.
we not. It's not like, yo, this nigga's a weirdo or anything like that. It's like, I'm not about to be doing that. You feel me? But it works.
Cause I'm gonna look at it like this. We all got family and we all got moral views, right? So imagine you out there doing some dumb shit and your people's who walking through? You doing some dumb shit and then your people sitting there looking at you crazy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and you over there selling your soul, basically giving up your morals and your conduct just to get some likes.
Yo, nah, I'm not.
Trying to get the bread, but
I mean, listen, I'm also, like I said, I spoke about the integrity thing, bro. There's not a lot of integrity in the music game, bro. There's not a lot of integrity in entertainment, period. There's we watch wrestling. We talk to bring wrestling back. We watch motherfuckers for the bag get an ass rubbed in their fucking face, bro. You know what I mean?
All right, see, that's another thing we gotta touch on. That's another thing we gotta touch on.
But you're not seeing none of the real niggas in the wrestling shit getting the ass in their face though.
You feel what the
you
fuck
be
I'm
surprised,
saying?
bro. Listen, X-Pac got an ass in his face. I fuck with X-Pac.
X-Pac was fucking training, and that's a man.
Listen, nah, that's not a man. That's a bitch.
Nah, that's
R.I.P.
She's just a
R.I.P.
R.I.P. But that's just a brolic
I'm gonna
joint.
say it like
That's
this.
a man, bro.
If you like some
That's a
brolic
man.
joint, I'm with